we love to talk to our lawyer because we have people that we are no longer on speaking terms with, and we must be protected. And that's why Sweet James Bergener, our personal injury attorney, is on with us every single week, keeping me out of
the big house, the stir, the jug.
I was going to say the boob. We've been
Love the boob.
Using a lot of jail references over the past few weeks. Some might even say we wore them out.
The skookum?
Just because I had a speeding ticket, there's nothing you're going to use that you haven't already used.
You know, you're right, but I think that's only the second time I've used skookum.
Okay, well, still, I mean, it was only the first time we ever saw Vader get his legs cut off, but that was enough for me. I never saw Revenge of the Sith again.
I've even avoided Gray Bar Hotel this entire time. Yet there, I've just used it. Now I'm out.
You got nothing left.
Now I'm done.
Your last bullet.
I was saving that one.
It's all because I got a speeding ticket, believe it or not. 800-881-2021 is the number to call Sweet James Bergener and his dense beard of justice if an insurance company or somebody owes you money, if you're cramped up like Della Vadova because somebody sucked all the water out of you. You can sue, and Sweet James Bergener can help you. He's our dear friend, and he cares about our listeners, so it's time for a little bit of justice.
Order in the court. Order in the court. It's time for Justice with Sweet James.
Hey, Sweet James. What's poppin', brother? How are you?
Petros, how are you?
Yeah, you know it.
Hello.
No, I'm doing great. Free man. I saw a truck on my way into work today. It's kind of like a surfer vibe, and it had a bumper sticker on the back of the truck that said, "No bad days," and like a palm tree. And I was like, don't I know it? Haven't flirted with the law the way I have.
It's funny you saw a car on the way up. I did too. It was a pink H2 Hummer, and it said lipstick bail bonds. And I thought about today being Justice with Sweet James.
Now, Matt,
Day.
everybody knows if I was going with a pink bail bondsman, it would be Sylvia's bail bonds in San Pedro.
Not lipstick.
On Pacific, and it is pink. And one time I was working out at the South Bay Gym. There's actually a place called the South Bay Gym. There was in Harbor City. And a woman came up to me, and I said, hey, she's like, oh, I know your father and your family. I'm Sylvia. I was like, from where? Sylvia's bail bonds right down the street.
Whoa!
And it is painted bright pink. I will tweet a photo of it right now.
Did Sylvia get under about 650 pounds on that squat rack? Because she has to be an intimidating presence to run a bail bond.
There is, I haven't seen anybody get over 6 spins on the squat at the South Bay Gym since my brother when he was 15 years old. And 15. I'm not lying. Tasso Papadakis, I'm not kidding. Tasso Papadakis, I wish I was kidding. He also leg pressed 1,500 pounds or something.
No way.
At 15.
1,200 pounds or something stupid like that.
What do you do, P?
At 15. What a shock that both his ACLs blew in college. What do I do, James? I avoid powerlifting. That's what I do now.
I peaked at 15.
Yeah, anyway, the point is Sylvia was just a normal-looking middle-aged woman. But the logo for Sylvia's bail bonds literally is a guy in the stripes holding on to the bars, looking pissed off. So anyway, lipstick bail bonds, Sylvia's bail bonds, topless maids. We've all seen cars on our way into work. Sweet James, do you ever seen the topless maids that parks right across the street, that van?
$99.
Yeah.
Seems like, if you got a dirty house, they're going to be around for 3-4 hours.
All I'm saying is, it is kind of like, I'm not that I would ever hire a maid that's topless, or anybody that's topless for that matter. But honestly, I am curious.
Yeah.
What if it's a bunch of guys that come over to your house to clean and they're topless?
Are they tasseled?
Then we've been had.
How do they know?
Can we sue them for that?
I like some guys.
It doesn't say it's going to be girls. It could be dudes.
But it does insinuate that, James. Could we sue them for false advertising when there is a woman's silhouette, a buxom woman's silhouette on the topless maids?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
What if it's just like a dude with man boobs? Be like, that was me! Sweet James Bergener is with us. We promise we're going to talk about the law, but the obligatory question, Sweet James.
When's he going to the bent?
When is my next trial? What is the latest on my legal issues?
All right, just a quick little recap. You had 2 issues that we had to address. You had an old 2005 seatbelt speeding issue that we resolved. We got it dismissed recently. So we've got one coming up at the end of the month.
Whatever.
There's still one pending. That's the one I want to hear about.
There's still one pending. So worst case scenario, Petros will have to spend maybe 8 hours in the Stony Lonesome.
What?
The Stony Lonesome? The bucket?
Why would I have to go to jail for a speeding ticket?
You wouldn't. You'd have to do traffic school.
No!
And you know what?
No, I'm not.
I'll arrange for Eric Estrada or David Spade to come and do you the comedy.
That's
traffic
right.
ticket
We got to
school,
put him
man.
in the 8-hour comedy traffic school where you have to
Yeah.
sign in and then check in every 2 hours.
Hey, I've not had much to
Petros-
say about this, but yes on Estrada, no on Spade.
There you go. Well, Petros, last week you were talking about having your wife do it. So that attorney-client privilege is real. So I'm going to have to advise you to exercise that, Petros.
Oh, okay.
Don't say anything.
Okay, I will not.
All right.
Do we have any legal stuff? I think there's a beard story, and Sweet James got one of the biggest beards out there, the dense bearded Just.
If in fact this guy from NBC, James, this executive that runs NBC Sports and wants hockey to be much more popular than it already is, that Family Feud reruns are getting higher ratings than the Stanley Cup final right now. He wants the guys to shave, says it makes them more marketable. They've got a great product with great superstars, but nobody recognizes them because they got these giant beards by the time
Right.
the Stanley Cup final comes around. Can they implement a no beard policy, or could players push back against that?
Well, here's the catch-22, Money. The only reason they're in the playoffs is because of the beards. Let's face it, you know?
So you're siding with the executive because of the power of the beard. Somebody
And
that knows
that
the power
is
of the beard.
the literal
It's for real.
definition of a catch-22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the playoffs because of the beard, but you can't have a beard for the playoffs.
Yeah. But as far as like enforcing that sort of thing,
Yep.
yeah, they could force them to shave the. I mean, Steinbrenner's legendary for that. I mean, all
that's
the
right.
Yankees. are
Penn
clean
State
shaven.
under Paterno,
Yeah.
we played against those guys, and they showed up at a joint dinner we were having.
Right.
And they could only have a mustache. So it was like the year 2000, and they all looked like firemen. It was really weird.
It's intimidating.
It was weird.
I mean, the mustache is intimidating.
We beat them. I think we were more intimidating with all our urban guys with their hats to the side and
Yeah.
low-hanging sweatpants.
As opposed to the white guys with the fireman's staff.
We had our own swagger,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. A couple of our guys had a ghetto blaster on their shoulders. It was like do the right thing.
Any parachute pants at the time?
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. So what will be the resolution of the beards? They can make them shave the beards if they want.
They could. I mean, the owners could. I don't know if the TV guy can. I don't know if he has that ability to enforce it. But seriously, all those guys in the playoffs, they grow the beards.
Hey, look,
They
you
do.
know
It's
the
tradition.
power of the beard, James. I'm
It
sure
is.
you are on the side of the players,
Look at
not the
Dellavedova.
side of the
Yeah.
executive. Hey, something actually, we do a lot of the grab ass here, James, but maybe something a little more
Really?
serious.
All
The guys that broke out of the prison there.
More serious than me going to jail?
It was a lot of oohs and ahs and people excited about the fact these guys made a prison break. But now that we find out what kind of guys these are, it's pretty damn scary. And they talked about the one real bad guy that was serving life for torture and murder, dropping a line to his attorney, to the DA, and to the lead detective, kind of like, hey, I'm gonna get out of here, and when I do, ... Have you ever had any clients that have maybe treated you
Like try to cape fear, Sweet James?
just like really try to come after you?
No, 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Never.
All right.
You never had to send anybody with a bicycle chain to teach De Niro a lesson?
No.
And then De Niro wrestles the bike chain away from him and beats their ass with the bike chain? Nothing like that?
No.
All right.
No, never had anything like that.
I think it's safe to say, if you're a guy that breaks out of jail, unless you're Andy from
Dufresne?
Shawshank,
Yeah.
if you're a guy that has the balls to break out of like a penitentiary type of deal, you're probably a guy that has the balls to do a lot of other really bad things
Certainly.
as
Yeah.
well. That would just, I'm no lawyer, Sweet James, but that would be my assessment.
You ever rep someone that broke out of jail or prison?
No, but I've had some people on episodes of Cops before.
Oh, how about that?
Hey, I played
Yeah.
ball with two guys. One guy was in jail, and the other guy tried to blow the other guy out of prison with explosives, and they were both caught for it. I swear. And that was before they were at SC.
Is this a Looney Tunes cartoon?
I would say they're
blow
names.
them out of jail
Yeah.
with explosives?
That's what we thought. And
I
honestly,
saw this in a cartoon
I'd
once. It's
say
going to
their
work.
names, but I don't want my wall to get blown in either.
Yeah.
I'd say their names. All I'm saying is John Robinson used to do the do. If you know what I mean.
Damn.
Yeah, it was really something. One of the guys' nicknames was Popo.
I can see that.
Sweet James Bergener at 800-881-2021, 800-881-2021. He'll blow you out of jail with his legal explosives and his dense beard of justice. You're the best, Sweet James. We'll see you on Friday, right, in Fullerton?
I'm going to be there.
Yeah!
You're going to
It's
be
gonna be
there,
awesome.
James. You will be there, but will my radio partner be there, or will he be in the vent?
The vent. He's going to be there. He's a free man.
All right.
The home of the Dodgers.
The Dodgers are right there.
Jock Peterson, he has truly